Can love heal the soul? He gave up on life. Until the unexplainable happened. Opening line. What if everything collapsed in an instant? What if, at the very bottom of the abyss, a simple memory of love could save a life? Get ready. Because this story will touch your heart like few ever have. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel now. Each story here is a hug for the soul. You'll feel, you'll reflect, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find yourself in these words. Take a deep breath, and feel this journey with us. Ethan and Claire weren't perfect, but together, they almost were. He was a struggling screenwriter. She, a nurse who believed in the healing power of words. They lived in a cozy apartment that always smelled like cinnamon tea and old paperbacks. Laughter echoed through their walls. Their dreams were simple. Their love enormous. Built in glances, in silent understandings, in the way their fingers intertwined when life got chaotic. They didn't have it all. But they had each other. And for a while that was everything. One rainy evening, while the storm sobbed outside, Claire whispered, "Promise me you won't give up on us. Even if everything starts to fall apart?" Ethan smiled, as if sealing the promise with his soul. That was the last day life smiled back at him. It all happened too fast. A diagnosis. A sentence. Claire had terminal cancer. The days that used to be filled with lazy mornings and future plans became a countdown of treatments, blood tests, quiet tears, and unsaid goodbyes. She faded, and Ethan faded with her. When Claire passed, Ethan didn't cry. He didn't scream. He just stopped. It was as if his soul had been buried with her. He gave up writing, gave up on life. Wandered the streets like a ghost, slept on park benches, spoke to the wind. The love of his life was gone. And so was any reason to live. If you're still here, hit subscribe now to discover how this story takes a turn you'll never forget. Leave a like and stay with us, because love hasn't said its final word. On one of those gray days, lost between trash bins and loneliness, Ethan stumbled upon a forgotten box. Inside, memories of Claire, photos, scribbled notes, and one letter, written by her before she died. If you're reading this, I'm no longer there to hold your hand. But if there's still a part of you that can love, even through the pain, promise me you won't let this love die with me. You still have a gift. Ethan. Write. Write about us. About love. Because love, my love, is the most powerful of passions. It floods the mind, the heart, and the senses. It's all that remains, and everything the world still needs from you. The tears he hadn't shed for months came all at once. For the first time, Ethan felt Claire, not as a memory, but as a path. He went home, found an old notebook, and began to write. Ethan wrote like someone bleeding onto the page. Like someone breathing again. Every sentence was a fragment of love that refused to die. He poured their story into a book titled, As Long as There's Love. It became a bestseller. But more than that, it became medicine for broken hearts. He started speaking in hospitals, helping grieving families, turning grief into poetry. He was never the same, but it felt like a rebirth. Claire's absence became his strength. Her death became his mission. And love. Love was never silence again. And in that he understood. Love is the most powerful of passions, because it simultaneously attacks the head, the heart, and the senses. Voltaire. That is what saved him. How did this story make you feel? Tell us in the comments. Your story might touch someone else too. Leave a like, and share this with someone who needs to be reminded. Love is still the most powerful healing force on earth. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell, because tomorrow, another story will move you. And if you can, donate to help us keep telling stories that touch the soul and change lives. You are part of this. Thank you for feeling it with us.